过去30-40年，中国这块土地有一个翻天覆地的变化，整个这种变化导致了很多问题，来不及对历史文物的这个保护，就等于说把山，我们这么多渔工移到了城市，太快了。
Buddhism was brought from India and became a major presence in Tibet and its surrounding areas towards the end of the 8th century. On the high plateaus, the weather was harsh and crops grew poorly. As people eked out a tough living, Buddhism became an integral aspect to their sustenance. It continues to be an important part of Tibetan life.
我特别喜欢这种味道，在藏区。 几乎任何地方都能看到，他们会携带着家乡的藏药、松树类的东西。我一闻到这个味儿，我太幸福了，真的，我很喜欢。
Religion shapes the lives of the people, and he seeks to learn more about its mystic ways. Aki is one of the few lamas who holds a PhD in Tibetan Buddhism and culture. He is considered a spiritual leader.
但是呢，我想问你，寺院就是传统藏传佛教到底发展还是不发展？
不要太落后，不要太发展，就这样的放着就可以了。寺院要老规矩很好嘛，
老规矩这些不能太贫穷啊。
哎，贫穷的好呗，没什么大的想法，没什么大的那个他的梦想吧，对不对啊？你太开发了时候，我要个车呢，我要一个楼房呢。
Tibetan Buddhists believe that the desire and greed deter us from our spiritual path. Instead, we must strive to understand the world around us and our role in it.
每一个人都在一个轨道上，一个齿轮上，不管这个齿轮是大的，还是微小的，像手表里边的小齿轮，它是多的少的，速度之快之慢都不谈，都在一个齿轮上，你下不来，有没有意义？ 意义是什么？
Tibetan Buddhism was the key to his return to China from the West.
我想我前世就是西藏，这么多文化我都一路在学习，在观察。为什么只有西藏这个地域的文化和人文自然吸引我？看到各种。 佛教里边的这些不同的神呐、佛呀，还有这些禅件，其实我这个创作也是借助了这些禅件来表达我们今天的人。
Everything that was in Tibet was an allegory for Buddha. The broken statues and scriptures were extensions of his body. This epiphany led Zhang Huan to move beyond the medium of his own body and instead work with Buddhists. The nation has amassed great wealth over the past few decades, but this hasn't brought happiness to its people. Ironically, it is in the far-flung corners of China, in areas development has not yet reached, that people seem most content. Is it because religion permeates life and prayer is a daily ritual?
这个藏族女人。 我在看到他一直在朝着这个寺院在朝拜，他一定有一种非常强大的内心世界，一种坚定不移的一个信念在他心目中。
High on the Tibetan plateau, the altitude is more than 3,000 meters. The air is thin, and the extreme weather makes it difficult to farm. The people barely get by. But life here is simple. Zhang Huan is visiting a local family to discover the secrets behind their contentment.
想不想跟我去上海做艺术家？平均活到多少？
活到就是80左右。
大家都平均起来活到80，那很长寿了。这也是一种手摇的转经图，整个卷的经书都是六字真言。那我们今天早上在寺院里面那些更大的全是，那个一转那个院就更大了。这就是他们的生活的一部分，跟我们
拿笔、拿手机，已经跟身体分不开。
Buddhism gives the Tibetan people a strong sense of spirituality. But its practice is deeply rooted in their way of life, making it difficult for outsiders to understand. Zhang Huan's efforts don't stop with preserving objects. He's also trying to save an ancient way of life. Today, he's visiting a Tibetan medicine doctor to find out more about their mystic ways.
我对藏医就特别感兴趣。藏医里边它有很多就是神秘的东西。我的理解，为什么他们对解剖、对医学贡献那么大，1000多年来，我觉得这个原因就是天葬师的贡献。
Many Tibetans practice an ancient ritual called the sky burial. Instead of burying their dead, they chop up the bodies into pieces and leave them out in the open for vultures to feed on. By doing this, they return the body to nature, both literally and metaphorically. Rogipas are the ones who prepare the bodies.
天葬师1星期要解剖多少个尸体？1000多年下来以后，对这个医学的经验慢慢都积累下来了。
To Zhang Huan, it has a religious and mystic significance.
天葬的这个过程也是非常迷人的一个过程。天葬师把逝者包裹起来，背到天葬台，夜里就出发了，开始大块的解剖，用斧头切成更小的块。就这个时候，你就看满天都是秃鹫，西藏的这个秃鹫全部都在空中飞着，都在这边等着落下来。
The sky burial's long history has helped the Tibetan people understand human anatomy and ways to treat illnesses. Zhang Huan has incorporated this ancient Tibetan tradition into his art. Life begins and ends on earth. Its impermanence is shown by the Tibetan funeral ritual, where the dead are given back to nature in an act of generosity.
刚才师父讲的，我们人类自身把它看得太重了，太自恋。那个通过天葬，你看到这个人无非就是跟狗、跟猪、跟牛、跟这些动物一模一样。从这个轮回的角度，人的生命没有结束，他又去延伸到。 另外附体到另外一个鹰和秃鹫的这个身体上，我觉得这些是感动我的，也是我在艺术创作中一直要找的东西。
Zhang Huan has walked the full circle of life. He has traveled the world to return to these fields.